Today I'm going to show you how to make keto cauliflower soup that's easy, creamy, low carb friendly and lovely comfort food meal. So we've got our leek over here. Use 1 to 2 leek, really depending how many carbs you want to allocate. Leeks are quite carb heavy, so just do whatever you like. We've got a beautiful purple garlic over here. I'm going to use a couple of cloves of garlic. We've got our beautiful big huge head of cauliflower over here. I'm going to use the whole cauliflower. We've got some blue cheese, which is optional at the end. I'm going to crumble some blue cheese over, which just brings all the flavors together, and it's just a wonderful addition to the soup. And I'm using vegetable stock, but you can feel free to use any stock you like, homemade stock, chicken stock, beef stock, whatever you like. So those are the ingredients. We're going to start by melting butter, but you could use coconut oil if you want instead. We're going to melt it in a saucepan and start cooking our leek and garlic. I've got all of the leek chopped up, ready to go in the saucepan, so I'm using butter, but you could use coconut oil or any other oil that you like. So we've got that nice and hot, and we're going to get this cooking. I've got the leek and garlic in the saucepan with butter, and I'll just keep an eye on it. I'm stirring it from time to time, and while it's busy cooking, I'll see to my cauliflower. And I've chopped the cauliflower up into little florets, and as soon as the leek is softened, we'll add it in. It only took a few minutes for the leek and garlic to soften a bit, get a bit of colour and a bit fragrant, so it's perfect time to add in the cauliflower. Cauliflower's in, and we're just going to stir it through and give it a few minutes to soften before pouring over the stock. And I've added a few generous shakes of salt, but feel free to add salt, pepper, any other seasoning you like. The vegetables are ready for the stock. What I do is crumble over a couple of stock cubes and then pour over boiling water. And I am doing a litre over here just to cover all the veggies. So it got a bit steamy there, it pulls you back over here. So I have got a litre of stock on my vegetables. I'm going to bring it up to a boil, reduce it down to a simmer, and let it cook for 25 minutes, half an hour, maybe longer, until all those vegetables are nice and soft and ready to be blended into a creamy soup. The soup's been simmering away for about 25 minutes, and I like to take a fork and just kind of put it through one of the cauliflower and see it kind of goes through really easily and mashes. Then it's done. So we're going to take it off the heat. Now you can enjoy the soup nice like this and thick, but I prefer to blend mine with a hand blender, stick blender, and you can blend it just like that, or you can add in, I've got some sour cream and some cream. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of each, but you could add, if you want, 1/4 cup of one or the other instead. And then, as I said before, I'm going to finish off the soup with a bit of blue cheese. So I've got a couple of tablespoons of sour cream, a couple of tablespoons of cream, and now I'm going to blend it with my stick blender. And there you go, it's nice and smooth and creamy. Look at that thick, beautiful soup. You can see by the spoonful, it's beautiful and thick and so flavorful. This is beautiful on its own, but I like to pop it out into bowls. And I've moved the soup out into bowls, and it's just beautiful like this, but I like it topped with a bit of blue cheese. Just like that. Look at the beautifulness of the blue cheese on top, and it goes so well with the cauliflower and the leek. So flavorful, such a delicious creamy soup, and there'll be leftovers for days as well. So that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and leave a comment too. Let me know if you give this recipe a try. And remember to check down below for the link to the blog post, which will have the full recipe that you can pin, bookmark and save for whenever you want this delicious leek and cauliflower soup. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!